If you were watching the news last night, you may have seen the story with our November Giving Your Best winner, Sandra Nuss. She founded Dana's Recovery Room, a ministry at Immanuel Baptist Church in North Augusta, and is offering a free service that many of you may be able to use or support with donations of supplies. Take a look.
And we used to call her Deacon Dana because she was like all about her church. I mean, there was
this little girl.
Oh, yes, and she was 7 years old.
Sandra Nuss created Dana's Recovery Room in honor of her daughter, who died 21 years ago.
She was a student here, 5 years old. I put her in Sunday school. I didn't go to church, but I wanted her to go to church. So at 7, she was diagnosed with leukemia. So she made it to remission and coming to church, but the church people here were so good to us. And I'm like, so she's in the hospital bed one time, and I said, when you get well, I'm coming to church with you. She was so excited.
And a couple of years later, when Dana was 9, Sandra did join the church.
I did, and I have never left since. Well, really, the kids shouldn't be bringing the parent to church.
No, but
I did.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh, yeah. I mean, God works all different ways.
Through this little child.
Mm-hmm.
It's very much kind of like the pet project of the church. So we've been deeply loved, and we see it as an opportunity to pour that love of Jesus back out into others.
I don't know what made me think of it, but I just know Dana would be all about this. Mm-hmm. She helped people so much. So I said, let me just try and do a little room. And I just started with my Facebook page. It just exploded.
We could keep expanding the amount of stuff that people bring in. And it's just such a cool, we're getting to connect people in the community because people are donating it. We're able to give because people are giving.
This is medical supplies and medical equipment that people can come and get.
Yes, it doesn't matter what state you're from. You don't need insurance. We ask for a ID when it's equipment. Mm-hmm. And you know what? I don't even know why. It just makes maybe a little more, like they'll bring it back when they're done. I don't know. Anyway, so we do that. But it just doesn't matter. And if we have it, they can, take it. We saw one hospital bed. I gave one out, and I said, oh, no, I don't want somebody to call and I'll not have it. Another one came, and they just transferred it out in the parking lot with each other.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just God works in here. We're just the middle people.
There's several church members that come and volunteer, and they'll be here almost all day on Wednesdays to help connect people with different equipment and stuff like that, and just come up and pray with folks or talk and listen.
We have a lady at our church. She will be 90 in December, and she prays with people, talks with people, helps to the car. It's just been great. It's been a ministry to us.
As well.
More than, yeah.
Sometimes it's less about the equipment and more about the conversations you're getting to have and the people you're able to, help lift a burden for.
And it's the people that we meet in here. I mean, they come in, we don't push church. Mm-hmm. We just let them know that God is with them. And we give them little packets that our Women on Mission make up that has the church information, some crackers and peppermints. And we just talk to them, make them feel. And a lot of people just come, just really need somebody to talk to, some of the caregivers.
She doesn't take herself too seriously, and I think some of that lightheartedness is part of why people feel as safe as they do around her and why she's able to connect people so easily. And she has a lot of fun with everything that she's doing. And a lot of these people, they've got really heavy stuff going on in their life, and she's able to make them smile.
Dana's Recovery Room is open every Wednesday from noon until 4 p.m. You can get free medical supplies and equipment or drop off donations during that time. It's located at Immanuel Baptist Church in North Augusta. That's at 615 Old Edgefield Road, just off Atomic Road.